Hello everyone!
How are you folks? So today we are bringing you a simple yet traditional recipe to prepare falafels. It's in general an Arabic originated dish which finds its root back to the Middle East / Egypt. There is a whole slew of controversies regarding the origin of this dish, which if someone is interested, they can naturally read about it. But here we are to prepare and enjoy it rather than to indulge ourselves in the controversy. So that part we don't care. So to prepare this dish, we are about to actually go to a birthday party, and for that we need to prepare this as a bit of a snack or a bit of a finger food. So this is why we are preparing in a large volume, but naturally you can also basically have it in a smaller volume for the home stuff. And right now we have about 1 kilo of chickpeas. We have basically let them soak in water for about 24 hours or overnight at least, while changing the water a couple of times to make sure that they are ready next day for the preparation of the falafel. We have also 1 chili and basically a medium-sized onion. Plus, also we also add a little bit of basically tomatoes. For about 1 kilo, we add around 1 tomato. And the purpose of this tomato is basically to make our falafels at the end very nice and small. For the seasoning, we have basically black and green cumin. We have naturally salt and pepper. We have also here for this one cayenne pepper as well as coriander seeds. So we have crushed them and we would like to use as a powder. So as you see, it's very simple. Put all the ingredients in a food processor. We will turn all this into a nice paste, and at the end we will basically proceed with the frying. So please turn on the food processor. We basically mix all the ingredients a little bit off the camera. Please note that if you're using single-bladed food processor, also I've also seen that this issue happens when you use a double-bladed food processor. Sometimes it's very difficult to crush and mix the chickpeas nicely with all the ingredients. So feel free to stop in the between, basically to mix it a little bit inside the food processor, run it a couple of times. But in this case, for the sake of time and as well as the naturally the noise of this device, we did it off the camera. But as you can see, all the ingredients are nicely mixed here. I mean, it's difficult for I to relay the smell, but it smells just simply amazing because of all the seasonings and all the basically the mixture that we had here. It smells amazing, and in the next step we will basically proceed with frying the falafels. It's frying time, and there are several different ways that one can basically form the falafels into different shapes. Traditionally, it's formed into some ovals, and then they are fried. But what we do normally is to turn them into similar to a small meatball. So we find it personally more tasty this way, or tastier this way. And as you can see, at the moment the oil temperature is not enough, so ideally, to make sure that the process of frying starts as soon as possible, let the oil to basically reach about 160 degree Celsius. So, and to make sure that the frying starts properly, the easiest way to notice it, that as soon as you drop the falafels into the oil, it starts basically the bubbling, and it starts basically the firing. This has also a couple of other benefits in that point, that it will help the falafels to be healthier in that regard, that they won't absorb more oil than it's necessary, because immediately there is basically, because of the heat, a small crust starts to form around basically the falafels, and it helps by virtue of sealing basically the flavor, sealing the oil from going in, the sealing from flavor from coming out. So it's a very delicate step, but it's also very simple. So if you do it a couple of times, you will basically just notice it. So in this case, you will try to push toward a very nice golden brown status by your falafels, and when they are fried nicely, just take them out. Make sure that you leave them on a either an absorbent pad or just simply a drainer to drain basically the excessive oil. And at the end of the day, when the frying is finished, then you can enjoy it with different side dishes, which we will shortly discuss it later. Frying is over. I mean, it smells amazing. It's very hard to relate this basically sensation. However, during the preparation, I forgot to mention two very crucial points. When you are making this small bowls or any other oval shape or any form that you want, make sure that the ingredients are pressed nicely together. Otherwise, when you are basically trying to fry, they will easily fall apart. And by virtue of basically pressing them together, you will make sure that they are basically easy, or it's much easier to seal the flavor, seal the moisture inside, so your falafel doesn't go dry either. So it's basically time to taste, see how it tastes.
Good.
It's tasting very nice. So you can sense basically the taste and smell of coriander with a little bit of garlic, and altogether it's very, very nice. So just as a closing point, as a garnish, or as a principle, if you want to make your dish a little bit look nicer, you can use basically salad leaves, and you can use pickled cucumber, or slices of tomato. Some also I've seen use, for example, onions, slices of onions. So use your imagination basically. And we wish that you will prepare this dish and enjoy it. So that is it for today, and we will catch up with you in the next one.